We'll see you then.
Okay.
Thanks, Kevin.
Well, today's the last day of Emergency Preparedness Month. Are we prepared? We've been thinking about food storage and flashlights, but there's another aspect we can't forget of whether we are financially prepared. Joining us today is Nanette Graviet from Mountain America Credit Union. Now, our first question, we've been seeing a lot of flooding and natural disasters that we have to be prepared for, but there are other disasters that can hit our families.
Absolutely. There's a lot of financial disasters that can hit us, and one of the things that we need to do to be prepared is we can set up an emergency savings account. We can buy additional insurances that would cover those floods or earthquakes, things like that. But the fundamental thing that we can do is to become financially literate, to become educated, and to learn how to speak the language of money. There was a study done last year in which 40% of adults graded themselves a C, D, or an F in their knowledge of personal finances.
So what does that mean? That's not good. What are we talking about knowledge? I mean, you have to know more than a checking account and
right.
what an investment, an IRA is.
Right. How to save, how to pay down your debt, how to make those decisions, how to make high-dollar ticket purchases, such as how to buy a home and do those things responsibly.
When you suggested setting up a savings account, how much money are we talking about for an emergency that most people could handle?
Right. We typically suggest that you have at least 3 months of living expenses set aside in an account, and that's just your basic account set up to handle those emergencies. But you can get more information on what you should have saved and how to prepare for those emergencies on our website at macu.com.
And you've told us it's not just adults that, I mean, obviously if the adults are getting C's, D's, and F's, their kids probably aren't far behind.
Exactly. It's something that perpetuates. And so we want to start this education while children are young. And so I'm really excited. We actually have a financial literacy insert that was in the Deseret News today. And this is something that is put out twice a year from Mountain America and the Deseret News. And it has some fantastic articles that you can use to teach your children about learning how money works, how to save, how to invest, how to buy a house, how to pay for college. There's great information about IRAs in there.
Okay, perfect. A lot of information to get you through different phases of life, different emergencies. Nanette Graviet, we appreciate your help from Mountain America Credit Union. All right, Dave.